She soared through the skies when women were told to stay grounded. Alone in a tiny plane, she dared to cross continents. They called her Queen of the Air, but her end was shrouded in mystery. Who was Amy Johnson, and what really happened on her final flight? Tales from the past, Amy Johnson, Queen of the Air. History is a vast sea of untold stories, and some of them shine brightly, like the tale of Amy Johnson, an extraordinary woman whose courage and spirit made her one of aviation's most iconic pioneers. Born on July 1st, 1903, in Kingston upon Hull, England, Amy's path to greatness wasn't one she was expected to follow. Her early life seemed destined for something more conventional. After earning a degree in economics from Sheffield University, she took up a job as a secretary in London. But it was in London that the spark of her true passion was ignited: flying. In 1928, at the age of 25, Amy took a bold step and began flying lessons at the London Aeroplane Club. Despite being told by many that a woman's place was not in the cockpit, Amy refused to back down. She was determined to prove them wrong. By 1929, just a year later, she earned her pilot's license, defying every doubter. But she didn't stop there. She became the first British woman to be certified as a ground engineer, setting herself apart from the many men who dominated the field. This was just the beginning of her remarkable journey. Amy's ambitions were fueled further by the record-breaking feats of aviators like Bert Hinkler, an Australian aviator who had flown solo from England to Australia. Inspired by his achievement, Amy set her sights on even greater heights. She was going to outdo him. With the financial backing of her supportive father and philanthropist Lord Wakefield, Amy purchased a small Gipsy Moth airplane, which she affectionately named Jason. Equipped with little more than her courage and her flying skills, she set out on a mission that would forever alter the course of history. On May 5th, 1930, Amy Johnson took off from Croydon, England, with her eyes set on Darwin, Australia, a journey that would take her more than 11,000 miles across the skies. The journey wasn't easy. She faced numerous challenges: fierce sandstorms, unpredictable weather, mechanical failures, and the constant loneliness of flying solo in an open cockpit. Yet, despite these obstacles, Amy pressed on. On May 24th, 1930, after 19 days of flying, she landed in Darwin, just 3 days behind Hinkler's record. While she didn't break the record, her achievement was nothing short of monumental. She became the first woman to fly solo from England to Australia, earning her global acclaim and respect. Amy's courage and determination earned her the affectionate title of Queen of the Air. But she wasn't content to rest on her laurels. In 1931, she embarked on another daring flight, this time with co-pilot Jack Humphreys, as they flew from England to Tokyo. Their flight was a triumph, setting a new speed record. Amy's accomplishments continued to pile up as she set more records and achieved more firsts in aviation. In 1932, Amy married fellow aviator Jim Mollison, and together they became the flying couple of their time. They attempted several ambitious flights, including one to New York. Although their attempt ended in a crash, their journey captured the public's imagination and earned them admiration from all corners of the globe, even from President Roosevelt and Amelia Earhart, who both expressed their admiration for Amy's pioneering spirit. Despite her personal and professional successes, Amy's marriage to Jim Mollison faced difficulties. The pressures of their high-profile careers took a toll on their relationship, and they divorced in 1938. Nevertheless, Amy continued to soar in her aviation career. She set yet another record with a solo flight to Cape Town, proving that her ambition and passion for flying knew no limits. When World War II broke out, Amy joined the Air Transport Auxiliary, where she flew military planes across Britain, helping to keep the skies safe. But her story took a tragic turn on January 5th, 1941, during a mission to deliver a plane. Amy's plane went off course in poor weather conditions. She parachuted into the Thames near Herne Bay, but despite rescue efforts, she disappeared beneath the waves. Though some witnesses reported seeing her parachute, her body was never found. Rumors circulated about the cause of her death. Some suggested she was shot down by friendly fire, while others believed she was tragically pulled into a ship's propeller. The truth behind her disappearance remains a mystery to this day. Amy Johnson's legacy, however, is undeniable. She is remembered not just for the records she broke or the boundaries she shattered, but for the spirit of adventure and determination that she embodied. Her motto, "Believe nothing to be impossible," became a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. In 2016, her memory was honored with the unveiling of 2 statues in her name, celebrating her contributions to aviation and her place in history. Amy Johnson's story is one of perseverance, courage, and the relentless pursuit of dreams. She showed the world that no sky was too high and no goal too far, if only one dared to reach for it. Let me